Hello everybody, welcome back to This Week at MBE. This is a little teaser, the Billet Ford manifold. I'm going to talk about Ford manifold in a video coming up, and the billet manifolds in general. So let's go through the shop. Let's hit everything. We got repair work over here. So this is a set we went and dry decked for the customer. Dry deck meaning we get rid of all the water holes. So no water, they'll just run water in the head itself. And that's it. So we cover all those up. We machine everything. You can really see that Ian does just a tremendous job of welding. That's a lot of weld. And then they're here for repair, and we'll get these things all fixed up for the person. And then we have, come over here. You can see we do a lot of everything. We have, these are billet, our 12-degree billet small block Ford heads right here. So large valve, large exhaust valve in it. This is for power adder stuff. So these are not billet, but solid CID castings is what these are right here. So these will be for twin turbo, pro chargers, heavy nitrous, things of that nature. And then we'll come in here. This job's just about finished right here. See, it's got the valley trays finished, manifolds finished, everything's lined up, ready to go. So this stuff will be put together here, I would say, maybe even next week. We've got some bunch of valves coming in, so that will be excellent. Got more billet manifolds over here. A set of SC1s that we updated for Steve Fusili. So all the porting update is finished. We put seats in them. This is a huge update right here. 16 copper beryllium seats we put in. We updated the intake port, the exhaust port, the chamber. Now we have to CC and deck it, and then we have to put the top fuel hoops in. And this job's getting pretty close to finish. We're also going to do a new intake manifold for this. So John at CID will be shipping that to us pretty soon. It'll have EFI on it. And that's going to be a drag and drive setup right there. That stuff's just waiting on some things. Set of our A460s. So these have been valve jobbed. Now, what'll happen now is Bob will go in there and they'll blend a little bit of blending that they have to do to the valve job to see make sure it's perfect. And then after the angle milling, then we'll do some more chamber mods to it after the angle milling is done to make it. It'll make more power because of the mods. And then we'll come in here. Let's get replaced. All kinds of stuff right here. So these are Craig Liberty's and his daughters. Cylinder heads, the big 9s they run in Pro 632. They've been real successful with them, like most people have, with the big 9s. The big 9s have just been excellent. Just something that needed to be done for a long time. Nobody had updated anything, the big cheap stuff, so we did. So here we go. There's a set. This is a set of big block Fords right here that we updated for the engine builder. So now he'll have something. His customer will be happy because they're going to make more power and hopefully win more truck. These will be for truck pulling. But yeah, big port in this stuff, high RPM, and then just stuff to be serviced over here. You can see we got a lineup of big 9s right here. So some of these are finished. Some of these are just waiting on valves. Some of these are in line to be honed. You can see Dave's got one right up here, so they're honing guides. Now, they're very particular about when they hone guides. We get them to the 10th, so 0.0001. We get them to the 10th. The reason why that's so important, that will make sure that the valve job is concentric. When you pick the pilot, when you valve job them on the epoch, the better you can make the guides, the better the concentricity will be. So to spend a little bit of time here, makes everything perfect. And then we'll come here. See, there's a lot of stuff finished. Just waiting on parts, but most of the parts have been coming in. Exel D's been doing a great job, and they're improving. I would say they're improving each month to get us product quicker, so we can get things out of here in a much more timely manner. So it certainly has improved, from what it was 2 years ago. But they just put some more things in place for us, so we will be getting product much quicker. So it's possible to be getting valves in 4 to 5 weeks coated, so that'd be pretty amazing. And then, so it's a set of 18-degree max pulls right there. This is a repair job. It's our billet head right here. It's a repair job for Jeff Prock. So it's our billet stuff there. Manifold here. This is getting our billet cylinder heads right here. So that's the manifold for it. Let me flip this over. That manifold is for these. So these are beautiful. So these are our billet small block Chevys. So this thing is going to haul the mail. This will be a pretty badass small block. Yeah, anyways, it's all that. Everything's O-ring, the Valley tray, everything's O-ring. They're just really pretty. Serial number and everything. So that's those. Okay. Obviously Dave's final clean, just checking everything from. All right, and then got just stuff we're waiting on parts for. There's a job right here. So I'm not sure what's going on with that, but anyways, set of SP2s. Old set of SP2s that we put 16 seats in. You know, when you get a set of heads that's 20 years old, 25 years old, eventually you have to put seats in them and everything. So we put all new copper beryllium seats. These castings are really, really durable. So, I mean, these things will be around another 20, 25 years. Got the Billet Valley tray. This one's for Steve Williams for his super cast cars that he runs. So we got the Valley tray for him. He's a Division 7 guy. His intake, and you can tell it doesn't weigh anything. It's 17 pounds. Pretty nice. You can see the deck height's a little bit different. We just have the spacer, but it's nice where the spacer matches the intake flange, so you really can't even tell. That's that. Up here. There's a set of our 12 degrees. Are these 12s? I think these are nope, these are just a set that are here just for service. So there's just a valve job on those. That's not our port in those. And 18-degree max manifold. This stuff's just been here for service. This is a marine application, so I would guess that we're going to upgrade the valve springs and stuff too. More than likely, when this stuff comes in here, we do upgrade all the valve springs, put the newer technology on it. Certainly something without a damper. Not a fan of dampeners, so get rid of those. And that is this week at MBE. Thank you everybody for joining us.